Hi guys, Henry from Shore here, and today we're going to be quickly looking at the Islander Koa single sit-on-top kayak. Now, this kayak is brand new, so we're in 2021 now, and this kayak's only just been released. Now, what's exciting about that? There are three reasons to be excited. Number one is the development time. Kayaks don't come along very often, especially the way these ones are made, so the cost of the mould is so expensive that to launch a new model takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and this is the first new kayak on the marketplace in about 5 years. What advantage that's given them? It's given them the idea that they can actually develop the design more. So this is the first boat of this length that's going to be this stable. It's given them the ability to use new plastics and new technologies. So there are shapes and molds throughout this boat that just weren't possible before. And it's given them the ability to make it lighter. Plastic technology and the way that plastic's made has come on a long way. And the ability to make a lighter boat is now definitely possible. So yeah, really excited. Brand new boat, and I think it's going to go a long way. So if we start at the bow of the boat, we've got a splayed bow. So that means the front of the boat comes up, and it means when you're paddling through the water, it's just going to push that water out the way. It's not going to come over the top and get you too wet. You've got built-in handles. Now there's 4 built-in handles around the boat. These make a really big difference. You wouldn't think that handle would make such a difference to your experience, but I can assure you that when you've got the boat out of the water and you're trying to put it on your car or walk it down the beach, having these solidly built-in, nice and firm, good grip handles make a huge difference. And having them equally weighted, when you pick the boat up from the side, it's not going to lift forward, it's not going to lift back, and that comes with a lot of design work. Cheaper, less well-designed and less manufactured products, they don't think about these things. When you're looking at something like this, you're really getting that creme de la creme of design. And finally, as we come back through a little bit more, we're going to get to the paddle holder. So this is a sort of bungee area, good for a dry bag, or Palm have designed it so that you can slide your paddle in there. So when you're out in the water and you're having a little sit down, slide your paddle in there, take a break, your paddle's not going to float off. What's new about this as well, which I haven't seen before on a kayak, is they've actually fitted sort of a GoPro mount. So you can buy a little adapter that fits into this area and you can screw in a GoPro holder. But that does open up a whole new world. So you're talking mobile phone holder maybe, so if you've got your maps open or you're trying to track it on Strava, or maybe even a little fishing rod holder or fish finder, lots of options with this boat. So we can come into the sort of cockpit area. Really long cockpit here, really nice and long. So you're going to get a guy up to 6'4", is going to fit nice and comfortably in here. At the same time, it's going to work for someone, a teenager or a small child. The way they've positioned the foot holders, so these are the sort of 3 or 4 step foot holders, really allow you to have someone, with relatively short legs, so a child or a small teenager is still going to be able to paddle this and get the same oomph and power as a fully fledged adult. His feet are right at the end, touching the end. And that, makes it a great family boat at the same time as something if you're going to have lots of different people using it at the same time. Obviously, we've got the scupper holes, so these are the holes in the bottom of the boat that allow the water to drain out. They are positioned so the water drains out, it shouldn't come back in, but you are going to get a little bit wet when you're paddling one of these. We have a bottle holder here, so you can put your water bottle in there when you're paddling. Make sure you're hydrated, very important. And then we come to the sort of creme de la creme of a new hatch design. So this is a waterproof hatch. It allows you to put your phone, your wallet, your keys right near you. We'd still suggest putting a dry bag in there just in case, because you don't really want to get all that gear wet when you're on the water, but especially makes a nice big difference, and a nice big hatch there, nice locking and closing method on it as well. Now the Koa has been designed to be paddled without a backrest, so it's got a really high back area here, but we would suggest 90% of our customers go with a backrest. It really will make it a lot more comfortable. Here you can see we've fitted the Palm Deluxe backrest, available as an option if you come in store or if you jump on our website. But we also do high back versions as well. So for those customers who have maybe bad backs, we do a higher back version that fits really nicely. And we do it all as a combined package price for you at Shore. At the rear here, we've got a nice big tank well. So this is if you're going to be taking your dry bag full of your jackets, your lunch, anything like that, maybe even a barbecue, can all fit in that space, or your trolley, really good for a trolley if you're using a trolley, can all just get put in there. You don't have to worry about it when you're paddling, and you use it when you get out the other end. Now the Koa comes in 2 different models. They're all the same length, so they're all 258 centimeters long. They all weigh 16 kilos, and they can take a max capacity of 115 kilos weight. Now the 2 different options are the Sport. So we have the Sport here. So this has a bit more extras fitted to it. We get the hatch, we get a few other nice little bits. And then we have the Beach spec. It's a bit more basic. It's still the same boat, still the same great hull and design. You just don't have as many of the nice little fancy bits. You can add them later if you want, but it just sort of is a more price point option, especially if you're getting into paddling, might be a good shout. Now, if you're interested in the Koa, you want to talk more about it, we have a shop based down here on the south coast. So we're the south coast of the UK, a shop called Shore Water Sports. We're based in East Wittering. We have the full range of Islander boats and many other brands in stock. So you can come down, you can sit in them, you can try them out, you can feel the weight, we can help you put it on your car, we can do all of that sort of service for you. Alternatively, if you do live far away, we can ship it to you. So if you jump on shore.co.uk, we can ship the boat out to you, usually on a next day service, and you can get paddling straight away on the water. We also offer packages, so as we were talking about with the Backrest, we also offer paddles, so you can do a discounted paddle package all together, and we can ship that all out to you, or you can come pick it up in store. Now, if you do have any questions, do feel free to give us a shout. You can give us a ring in store, or jump us on email, send us an email. Alternatively, if you're watching on YouTube, do drop us a comment in the section below. You know, we're here to help. We sell so many different kayaks. You can see all our other kayak videos on our YouTube channel, so it's worth having a look. But yeah, we are really excited about this one for 2021. It is brand new, and we can't stress enough that when a new boat comes to the market, you know, we have to look at what they've been able to do, and they have been able to do lots of things that we as a supplier have been asking for because you as customers asked for them. So really fantastic to see so much improvement through the boat. So yeah, if you're interested in the Islander Koa, jump onto shore.co.uk, come visit us in store, and don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.